What's up, guys?
What's up?
I'm Chris.
I'm Sean.
And we're the Whiskey Noobs. So, here's what's going on. We've been sent some samples from JJ over at
James R. Bourbon Jam.
She was awesome. She sent us 8 different samples.
Yep.
Go back and check those previous videos out. We're on F. So I'm pouring our whiskey in our fancy Denver and Liley bourbon glass.
And not to say, I just want to say what you're pouring, not to diminish the other ones that we've done, because I will say, JJ, you've done a great job kind of dividing us a little bit. I felt like we shared a brain for a little while, but in the last couple that we've done, we have kind of divided and gone our own separate directions, and not in a divorce kind of a way by any means, but just in a self-identity with whiskey kind of a way, and I've enjoyed it.
Our tasting notes have definitely been more all over the place from one another than ever.
Because we've shared a lot of whiskeys, we drank a lot together. Our whole journey has been, together.
And usually, outside of a couple notes here and there, we're pretty in line with each other.
Yep.
And
do I get my glass back?
these have been. I was going to drink both of them.
I know. I was like, oh, thanks.
But yeah, this is. That's basically what's happened. We got these samples. We're going to try them out. We'll give our. We'll nose it. We'll taste it. We'll give our notes. What we think about it, and then we'll get into what we think it sells for, what we pay for it.
You know, what the proof is.
Yep. Ooh, the heat.
Oh, I like that one. That's cherry to me.
I get nothing but alcohol on it.
No. I got some cherries in
the true or the Miller Lite guy, it's like burns. burns. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot off the nose other than.
No, it's oily too. Yeah,
It's very oily.
I honestly.
It's a lighter
Is somebody
color.
knocking?
It's Alex.
Oh man. Once again, it's Alex. I thought the Avon lady was knocking. I was like, at this hour.
The Avon lady.
At this hour.
That shows your age.
I never lie about my
Now
age.
they just start like Facebook groups or something, like
Oh, I'm sure they do.
and knock on your door.
Yeah, I mean,
and their
I
pink cat.
I grew up
in their pink caddy.
That's Mary Kay.
Oh,
That's all right though.
I'm just getting nothing but alcohol, so we're gonna have to taste it because I don't get anything
I
but
got
alcohol.
more than that. Oh, wow, that's good. That's peanuts. I mean, a little more peanuts on that. That's some.
God, I know, I'm serious. I'm just getting alcohol off of it.
No, I mean it's hot. It's coming in hot, but I'm getting a little leather, little peanuts, some cherry.
All right, if I dig real deep, I'm getting a hint of cherry.
Yeah. Try with your mouth open. What is it you talking about?
I'm getting nothing but alcohol. All right, I'm gonna try it.
That was good. Ah.
Oh,
That was hot. That was proofy hot.
ooh, ooh.
Still going.
That
That was
is-
oily.
That is moonshine.
No.
It is.
Moonshine.
Oh,
Whiskey moonshine.
oh man.
Bourbon moonshine. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Hands down, I like that. That was good.
Back to Sean's earlier point about division. There's some division in this one because
Is there? Oh man.
It's just alcohol.
Yeah, we might
You're
have to
getting
revisit
flavors
some-
from that.
might have to visit
What
some
are
joint
you
custody.
picking up from flavors?
All right, hold on. Let me cleanse my palate again.
Oh my gosh.
When you chewed it. All right, let me tell you my flavors. Hold on.
Ooh.
That's good. Oh, now since I cleansed my palate, that's young. I'm getting rye on that. That's a rye.
Whew.
That is 100% a rye.
Ooh. It's like taking shots. Like it just.
Nah, it's not like that. It's fiery, grassy, young. Felt proofy though, but it's not. I don't know.
All right. So if you've watched any of our
It
videos,
was good though. I liked it.
you know that even though we call ourselves the Whiskey Noobs, we do have palates and we do pick things up.
Yeah.
And normally we agree, but right now we're disagreeing a whole lot because all I'm getting from this is alcohol. I'm not getting...
Mm-hmm. So well, I mean, what does that mean? Tell me more about what that means.
It's white lightning. It's moonshine. It's
so
clear,
you're saying it hasn't been
clear
aged
spirits.
at all. It hasn't been aged at all.
No, they threw some food coloring in it. Like it's not aged. Like I'm not getting any.
Okay.
I'm not getting wood from it. I'm not getting a whole ton of flavor. It's just
okay.
If I were blindfolded right now, it might be vodka.
Wow. Okay.
I'm getting nothing but alcohol.
I would be so bold.
And now, let me be clear. If this is the first time you're ever watching our videos, I have no trouble with proof. None.
No.
I can drink 134 proof all day long. Love it. It's delicious. I can give you notes from it. But this, I'm not getting anything but alcohol from it.
I don't know.
Let me give it another shot.
It's got some cherries on the nose. I can tell you that much.
I'm getting a hint. There's maybe a small hint of cherry. Let me try again.
Okay.
All right, there's wood on that one. I definitely got wood. So there's a little bit. There's some aging.
That one's bitter.
But nothing but bitter.
Man, what happened the first two drinks? Where did you go? Okay. Hey, so if it sits in the glass a little bit, it kind of opens up. Maybe it's just been sitting. That's very bitter.
I'm trying really hard because I'm trying to remember this whiskey was sent to us for free. Thank you so much, JJ, for sending us free whiskey. I'm not liking this.
You're not liking it at all?
No, and it's not like pinpoint bad. Like it's not like Sample C, which was just like
oh yeah, that stood
like
out. Nothing
funky,
will taste like
gross.
that again.
Don't drink that. This is just I don't like it.
No. What don't you like about it? I'm just curious. Like just
all right. So first off, it's kind of just like vodka-esque, right? Like smearing off 100 proof vodka.
So you get
right?
some of that potato kind of
just alcohol, right? Small hint of cherry. It's very light. And then on this last pull that I had, it's very bitter.
Yeah.
Like
same. The longer it's sitting, the worse it's gotten for me.
Just wood. Like I'm getting almost like our forced age experiments. Yeah. Where we force age whiskey and it just the wood notes, the bitter notes got really heavy.
Yeah, overaged maybe.
It's over oaked. I think we've used that term before. This is over oaked.
Yeah, acorn juice.
It's acorn. This is acorn juice. In the finish, in the beginning, it's vodka.
Yeah.
In the finish, it's acorn juice.
So
all right, I'm gonna finish it. I don't want to. I really don't want to.
I don't hate it. The first two drinks I really enjoyed actually, and then as I got into it, I started getting a lot of what you were saying, but not because of what you're saying it, but it's just the third drink was.
I have regrets for drinking that. Oh, the bitter.
It is cherry cordial on the tongue. Then it gets dry, very oaky. The finish is just oak. The oak finish on that is just.
This tastes like a bad hangover.
Ooh,
that's what it
tastes like. Your hangovers taste like?
Oh, it's just like regrets. Lots of regrets in this glass. What do you think this sells for?
Okay, we haven't done the proof for the.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anything like that yet either.
Sorry, I'm skipping ahead.
No, it's okay. Age and proof.
Whiskeys are starting to kick in.
That's good. Finally. The age and the proof. So the age, I'm going to go with about 8 years. And the proof, I'm going to go with probably 90 proof on that one. I think it's aged in a lot of oak, and it is a little hotter because of the proof. That's what I'm going to go with. How about you? How about your age and proof?
I think it's 100 proof.
Okay.
Thereabouts.
Okay.
I think it's 100 proof. Age, I'm going to guess this one's probably not age stated. But if I had to guess what the age was, I say probably 3 to 4 years.
All right, young. All right.
I'm not liking what they're aging in it.
Well, if they got that much oak out of 3 to 4 years. Wow.
I just don't think there's enough else going on in there to give it any other flavor than the oak.
Yeah.
You know,
I think you think it's Kentucky Gentleman in your mind.
It is.
Yeah,
that's what you got in your mind. It is. So,
and you're thinking, how can moonshine and whiskey combine together? You know,
I'm just not enjoying it.
Yeah.
And very rarely do I dislike any whiskey.
Yeah.
So what do I think it would cost in the store?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where if it's craft, heck, people could be paying $80 a bottle for it. I don't know.
Sometimes craft's usually
So
70 or below.
I'm guessing people are probably paying in the $40 to $50 range for this. There's probably somebody out there who really loves it.
Mm-hmm.
What would I pay for it? This is a $10 bottle.
You're going $10 bottle?
It's a $10 bottle. This is Kentucky Gentleman all day long. Like,
yeah.
and the only thing that would make it cost more is the fact that I think it is a little bit proofier.
Yeah.
It's definitely bourbon.
Yeah.
If it's not bourbon, I'll be really surprised because there's so much wood in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I think.
So I'm going to say, and this has kind of been our sweet spot tonight, I'm going to say $25 or $30 bottle of whiskey is what I'm kind of heading at. If it's below 20, I'd be surprised. I think it's aged well, as far as year-wise.
Yeah, you said 8 years. That's a long time.
That's just kind of what's sitting with me. I don't know. It's just got that feeling,
All right.
Anyway, are we doing it? Would we buy it again or no? Oh, we already said
there's
that.
no way.
You said no way?
There's no way.
I'm not sure yet.
I would.
mean, I'm kind of on the fence, but,
no. No.
Okay.
It'd be the first bottle I gave away.
All right,
somebody
Savvy.
had on my shelf.
It's a Virgil Cane.
What is in the bottle?
Hunt and Gather.
Oh.
15-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Wow.
That's why it's so woody. You're on point.
Yep. I knew it had to be aged for a while.
Oh,
that
man.
oak was so prevalent. And I know I said rye, but once I took the other 2 drinks with it and cleansed my
No,
palate.
you said bourbon. You corrected yourself.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
But no, it's definitely bourbon. But
Yeah.
15 years.
Yeah.
All right, so automatically this is going to be expensive. So 15 years. Now that we know it's 15 years, I'm going to wager that this is probably a $90 to $100, $110 bottle of whiskey.
So if you are lucky enough to find it not on the secondary market, it's anywhere between $90 and $150.
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
Secondary on Caskers, you want to know what's going for right now?
$320.
$230.
All right. I'm
Here
just
we
going.
go. Yeah.
I feel really bad for saying this because JJ, I don't know how much you paid for this bottle.
Yeah.
I do not know how much you paid for this bottle. I hope you enjoyed this whiskey. Did she enjoy this whiskey?
She does enjoy it.
She enjoys this whiskey.
That's good. I mean, I had a whole roller coaster ride with it. When I first smelled it and tasted it, I loved it. But the next 2 tastes after it sat in the glass, we poured all of it too. I almost want to do another fresh pour of it to see if I go through the same journey. Like
now that you know it's a $150 bottle.
I do. Yeah, but I mean, if anybody watches this, they'll see exactly what I went through.
Yeah.
My initial response,
you loved it.
I did. My initial response, I loved it. The first 2 tastes I had of it, I loved it. The second 2 after it sat,
Yeah.
it just got really oaky, and I don't know if it
super
just
oaky.
yeah, it did.
Which
and I
makes
don't hate
sense
oak.
because it
but
sat in an oak barrel for 15
15 years. Yeah. I mean,
My wife's got something to add.
Bold, full-bodied, and flavorful straight bourbon. with
Flavorful
vanilla-
is the wrong word.
Well, bourbon with vanilla, caramel, oak, and just a hint of spice.
No, that should have said lots and lots and lots of oak.
and
What
vodka,
did you guys
apparently.
guess as far as proof? I'm sorry.
100 proof.
100 proof.
It's 107.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
That's
proofier.
up there with the Bakers.
It's definitely
yeah.
proofier, which
Yeah.
is why, to me, it was like, just alcohol. But the 15 years makes so much sense now because it is so oaky. No.
Yeah, and I didn't get complexities with this.
No,
It
no.
delivered one type of flavor with a lot of alcohol, like you said. But now I got some younger flavors off of it. Remember I said I got some
And
ryes.
then you said it was 8 years and it's 15.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this
I
video is running long. Ultimately, this is what I'll say. I thank you so much, JJ, for sending us. It's
Thank
probably
you.
something we would never ever get
Yeah.
normally. But in full truth, it's just kind of oaky for me. It's acorn juice.
Yeah. And I had a whole roller coaster ride.
But I'm
so
looking
thank
forward
you.
to the next sample. We've got 2 more to go.
Yep.
So, folks, comment if you've had this whiskey or if you've got another 15-plus year whiskey that you absolutely love.
There's a Knob Creek 15 year.
Yeah, drop it in the comments.
Yep.
Tell us if you think they're worth it or if they're just really not your jam.
Yeah.
Do us a favor and go ahead and... you're slacking, Sean. You're slacking, Sean.
Well,
You're slacking, Sean.
hold on.
You're slacking. You're slacking. Ring the notification bell. We really appreciate it. And if you could subscribe, We really appreciate that as well.
Yeah, and comments. Comments.
We're getting to the fun point in the night.
Yeah.
We're going to drink more whiskey.
We are.
But cheers till next time.
Cheers.